Hey guys, JALGhul here for Dark Avenger Inc. Plus, and I've got a mission for you guys. That's right, we haven't done one of these in a while, so I figured why not. So the idea came to me last night while I was talking to a friend of mine about how we both really enjoy strong female characters in comic books. So I'm calling this mission The Wonderful Women of Comics. And in this mission, pretty much all you have to do is make a video response to this video explaining who your favorite female character in comic books is and why, give a little summary of maybe your favorite version if there are different versions of this character, why you like them, their power set, a little description. You could either do that, you could do a team of your favorite team of female superheroes, or you could do one even better and create a team of at least 3 or more female superheroes and say why they'd make a good team, why these heroes would complement each other, and why you think this could work as possibly even a series or a limited run. You could do one of the 3 options, or you could do all 3 in one video. It doesn't really matter to me. I think it's cool. Either way, this is open to all members of Dark Avenger Inc. and Dark Avenger Inc. Plus, as well as all the viewers here. I'm not excluding anybody, and there's no time limit, so whenever you want to put this out, or whenever the idea comes to you, make the video, make it a response to this video, and hopefully we'll get some good feedback here. So, I guess I'll start it off, and I'll talk about my personal favorite team of female comic book characters, because they're not necessarily heroes. Who could this team be, you ask? Why, none other than the Gotham City Sirens. Oh yeah. For those of you who don't know who the Gotham City Sirens are, they're an all-girl team consisting of 3 of Gotham's most badass ladies. And no, Batgirl is not part of this team. Sorry. But the team consists of Selina Kyle, Catwoman, and quite possibly her 2 best friends, Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. Basically, during Dick Grayson's run as Batman, Selina agrees to help him, take care of the city. They basically take care of the lower end, and he takes care of, the main part of the city, because, Dick is kind of new at the whole Batman thing. He can't take care of Gotham all on his own, and he still has to train Damian at the time, who was still being a major brat. But I know you're probably picturing this in your head for those of you who haven't seen the Gotham City Sirens or read that series at all. But let me go ahead and give you a little visual aid and show you a quick picture. Check it out. Try not to drool, boys. Try not to drool. Just kidding. So, why do I like these girls as a team? Well, personally, the Sirens have 3 of my favorite Gotham ladies all in one team. That's one of the biggest perks to it. The second thing, I like the dynamic that these 3 have. They've always had, a dynamic to each other because they've always been friends. They've got Selina taking point as the leader, bringing the team together. We've got Harley, who is, still kind of trying to figure out who she is, trying to separate herself from Mr. J, even though she's having a little bit of a hard time doing that. And then we've got Ivy, who is friends with both of them, but her and Selina are kind of have a love-hate relationship. But all in all, they work really well together. they get the job done. Because, the three of them, have kind of a similar moral code. I mean, yes, they can do bad things, but deep down, they're not really bad people, you know what I'm saying? Like, Selena steals just to get by, and she doesn't steal from anyone who can't afford to be stolen from. Harley, she was just kind of caught up. And, Ivy? Don't really know how to explain Ivy. Ivy, she just wants to save the Earth, and, I mean, she takes her plans very seriously. So, you can't just you can't just go around messing with Mother Nature, and that's kind of Ivy's thing. The three of them, they may not get along at all times, but you can definitely see the friendship between these three, and they definitely work together really well. I recommend you guys definitely check out the Gotham City Sirens series in trade if you can find it. It's really good. Really enjoy it, especially if you're a fan of either of these three characters. They're an awesome team, and that's why I personally think the Gotham City Sirens are three wonderful women of comics. And now, it's your turn, guys. Tell me about your favorite female character, favorite wonderful woman in comics, if you will. You can either choose just talk about solely one wonderful woman in comics. You can talk about a team of wonderful women, like I did with the Gotham City Sirens, or you could do one better and make up your own team, but they have to be at least three or more. But don't go overboard and make like a all girl Justice League. Although that would be kind of cool, but don't want to go too overboard with it. So three or more, I'd set the limit at least at 5 if you're gonna make a team, and then explain history behind this team, how they got together, um, how these members work together well, and why they'd make a good team, and if this is a team you created yourself, why this would be a good series. Alright guys, so hopefully you'll accept this mission and we get to see everyone's favorite wonderful women of comics. This is JALGhul for Dark Avenger Inc. Plus, saying peace, and remember, once a comic book geek, always a comic book geek. Later guys, peace.